Hey guys, it's Kelsey. So today's video is about the IKEA PS cabinet right behind me. So I'm going to tell you all about the cabinet, do a quick time-lapse video of the assembly. Before we get started, let me give you some information about the cabinet. So this is an all-metal cabinet. Like I said, it's from IKEA. It's called PS. Don't know what that stands for, but it's easy to pronounce at least. So the dimensions of it, length is 46.5, height is 24 3/4 inches, and the depth is 15 3/4 inches. It comes in white, obviously, and also blue and red. And I do want to point out this white has a little off-white to it. You can kind of see the trim and the door over is behind it is more of like a true white. So it is a tiny bit like off-white, but still obviously a white cabinet. So I bought this because my son has a bunch of art supplies and I just really needed a place to put them. And I like the fact that it was metal because to me metal is pretty sturdy. So I was looking for a white metal cabinet basically. And I did look on Amazon as well, and Amazon has several that are very similar to this, but I decided to go with this one because it is larger than the ones that I did find on Amazon. It's actually less expensive. This one was $140 at IKEA.com. The ones on Amazon were about $200, but again, they were smaller and I wanted, as much space as I could possibly get. So again, this was $140 at IKEA. Unfortunately, IKEA is like 180 miles away from me. So I thought, oh, well, I'll just have them ship it. Well, it was going to cost $300 for them to ship it. So that would have made this cabinet cost like $440 plus tax. So I was like, there's no way I'm doing that. I guess we're driving, to go get it. So that is what we ended up doing. But if you happen to live, near an IKEA and you can go in and get it, $140, pretty good deal. But anyway, let's get to the assembly. All right, so the assembly took 15 minutes, which is not too bad. It just required one flat edge screwdriver just to like bend the brackets a little bit. So that was really the only tool that was required. The instructions here, they're just pictures. There's no words. So at times it was kind of difficult to follow. We did put the bottom piece in backwards and realized that later and had to flip it, but not really a big deal. Overall, I think it's a pretty good value for what you get. One thing that I didn't realize before is the doors have to remain locked. If you take the key out, well, you can't, right? You can't take the key out, and if you don't lock it, it won't shut. So you do have to lock it at all times, which, I don't know, I guess that could be annoying for you. Obviously, I'm keeping art supplies in here, so nothing needs to be locked away, but that's just kind of the nature of the design. So you'll have to have that key hanging out like that. If not, the doors will pop open. So that's kind of a thing. Well, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.